All right, good evening, everyone. Thank you for being on time, early. This is Dr. Lau here. I'm your trainer slash instructor tonight. We're gonna wait for a while. Gonna be expecting a big crowd. So, how's everyone? While waiting, can I just please get you to sign up for an account at github.com? Okay, if you haven't, got one, yeah. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Double check, make sure I connected to the right microphone. Tonight we'll be doing hands-on exercise. So if you join using a mobile phone, you might want to switch to desktop or less laptop if it's convenient for you. Okay, it's 100% hands-on.
Recording.
Engineering standpoint. Okay, just want to make sure you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you can, just type yes or okay. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Wilson. We're gonna wait for a little bit now. If you haven't gotten a GitHub account, please sign up for one. Yeah. Tonight is a hands-on session, so if you are using a mobile phone, please switch to a desktop or laptop. Last session, I believe I used a mixture of a bit, and most of it I left it in Colab, except maybe the Telegram bot part I did it with the s.py. Maybe I can't recall. Yeah, so too many things to remember. But yeah, even if I did, I should be using cursor. Your interface different from mine is very common because I do a lot of heavy customization. Okay, since this is an AI class, as usual, we'll listen to some AI songs. Let me share my screen again. Yeah. The Halloween song.
Goblins knocking on my door. Trick or treat, they're here for. Empty bowl where sweets should go. I've nothing to give, oh no. Too much junk food in my gut. Sugar cravings got me in a rut. Ghastly moans from deep within. Candy coated mortal sin. I ate the treats I should have shared. Now my belly's feeling despair. Kids are mad and I'm in pain. Candy haunting me again.
GitHub, no, GitHub is not ChatGPT for code. Yeah, different. GitHub is a code repository. Yeah, Python is working like DOS, correct? If you enter, then you will run. It's like a terminal in current terms. Not sure if you can hear me. Yeah. So yeah, if you stay to the end, you'll get the recordings. So tonight is a coding session, so it's hands-on practical, not so much of coding. Q&A starts now. Other than Python, is it common practical to use other programming language? For AI, mostly Python. For if you develop Windows apps, then you might need C#. For web applications, you need JavaScript. Yeah, everybody is welcome to join and listen. Just that it's hands-on lah, so you're strongly encouraged to join using desktop. Okay, we will start at 8:10. Now, if you have not gotten a GitHub account, please sign up for one. All right, please sign up for one. Okay, you King Hun, right? You have a better idea after tonight. Basically, everything that you write, is called API. You can call API from any language. Yeah, you can call API from any language. You can call C#, JavaScript, Python, C++, iOS, like what Objective-C, Swift, Rust, Go, all the programming language I know that I can
Good evening,
recall.
citizens.
Yeah, you can use
This
them.
is an emergency broadcast on the night of October 31st.
Is there any
We've
software
received
tools we need
multiple
to
reports of a
open on
disturbing
standby?
phenomena
Uh,
sweeping across the region and are being
Ruben,
referred to as the
you just use
neurofolk.
the
These
GitHub.
entities mimic
Yeah,
people we
mostly
know,
GitHub.
but only on the
If there's
surface.
anything, should be
When
just
seen
pretty
head-on,
lightweight.
they look perfectly normal, but beware. They are two-dimensional like reflections, flattening into the form of those they copy. Their
I have a feeling that things will come for me today.
Okay, we'll start at 8:10 sharp. Don't want to waste your time. Just make sure you. No, after tonight workshop, you will know how to create an AI apps, not Android app. It's a working web application. If you are looking for Android app, wrong, sorry, wrong channel. Yeah, wrong room. Okay, AI application, yes. Android, no, not Android. Not iOS. Maybe I should run one. Right? AI means Android and iOS. Yeah, joke aside, tonight is for AI application. Hi there again, Ruben. Yeah. Yes. What material? From the previous AI event? Yeah, if you join the class, then yeah, it should be in your email. So for those of you, it's very simple. This one is run by the platform. So as long as you stay to the end, the system will automatically send the video recordings and also the uh, the materials. Yeah, the codes. Okay. No problem. Yeah. Never mind. Let me know after tonight. See you guys in 5 minutes.
Have a feeling that things will come for me today. I have a feeling that things will start to go my way.
Sam, I checked for you already. Last week you got the same problem, right? I think your friend Charlie told me because you marked one of the email as spam and then you unsubscribe, so I cannot put you back into the system. Yeah, yeah. You as long as you guys join and stay till the end. Wait, this music is so so wrong. Okay, wait. Let me change the music. You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid. Okay, if the number drops, then I know. Okay, that's good. Okay, it's 8:10, so let's get started. And yeah, for now, I'll keep the camera on. All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another session of our free live workshop. Tonight is the part three. So, part one, we talk about how to break into an AI engineering career. Part two, we talk about chatbots last week, right? And then part three, we talk about build your apps. Part three, which is tonight, we're going to talk about how to build your first AI apps in 2 hours. So again, this is AI application. It's not iOS app. It's not Android apps. It's a web application. Okay, so this program is for you if you are currently a working professional, you're a business leader, you're in industries like finance, marketing, engineering, and you are looking to upskill your AI skills. And or if you're currently a practitioner, you're already an engineer, you're probably data engineer, software engineer, or senior developer, and you are looking to learn something new to make more on your day job using AI engineering. This workshop is for you. Or maybe you're just individual who, just like myself, who loves about tech, startups, AI, want to know all these things comes together. This workshop is for you too. This is a hands-on workshop, so make sure you are joining using a desktop or a laptop, not a mobile phone. And in tonight workshop, I'll cover. Oh, this is the old slide. Sorry. Anyway, I'll just talk to you just like that. You will learn how to build AI applications, and then you will learn the secret sauce behind the AI applications. Ignore the words, okay? But how come it's like that? Okay, never mind. I think they didn't save the latest version. I will show you give you a brief introduction about upcoming AI engineering certification, and we'll have two special bonuses tonight. Okay, you don't have to take screenshots, you don't have to record. As long as you stay till the end, the system will automatically send you the replay and also the codes, okay, the scripts. Now, if this is your very first time joining my workshop, this is your instructor, this is your trainer tonight, Dr. Lau. I got a PhD from Queensland University in machine learning. If you attend local tech events, you usually see me in Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Amazon, AWS events. And if you watch TVs, you will see me on Astro, BFM, or you listen to radios like IFM, and you also I also run a tech company called Akio Technologies. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you should know what Akio means. And I'm independent director of a public listed company in Malaysia called Agmo Holdings Berhad. We are serving tech clients like Petronas, IKEA, Intel, Johor Corporations, etc. Okay, so that's a little bit of my background and some of my exposure and the things that I work on. So everything I'm going to share with you tonight from my previous experience and my previous projects, and so that you get to learn the first-hand information on how do we actually implement AI applications in the industry. Okay, so first thing first, let's look at the apps architecture. So whenever you want to build applications, right, actually, how do you write it? Like before we started just now, we talked a lot on programming languages, what are the tools that we use. Those are secondary. The primary issue is actually the architecture. And I can rest assured that most of you don't really have a clear picture on how it is going, or you might think that it's very complicated. And the fact is, the reality is not. Okay, the AI, every AI applications in the world, okay, every single one, whether it's 50 years ago, 50 years later, or right now, they all started with a core thing called models. Okay, this is the first concept you need to remember. And I give you some example. In today's, those models are the household names that you always hear lah. OpenAI, Claude, Llama. Some of them they are closed source. Some of them they are open source, like proprietary. Yeah. So if you use OpenAI or Claude, these are more proprietary. Okay. The benefits of proprietary is they are business driven. Okay, so they handle the heavy lifting. You pay them to do things for you. Okay, but if you use open source version, like let's say Llama or Pi or Mistral, those are open source version. Open source are good. They have a large group of users, but they don't have that level of support that the proprietary software gives you. Okay, so that's a slight difference. If you're handling some private information, like really private, that you don't want people to use it, right? Then you should use open source version. Okay, and if you are using some more expensive one, like the information is not so sensitive, but the information there requires better performance, then you should consider using a closed source version. Okay, a proprietary version. Okay, now let me know, give me a +1 if you understand what I'm saying, and also my voice is clear and the pacing is okay. Give me a +1 in the chat. Okay, thank you very much. Right. So after the models, right? Well, when you have a models, your users, okay, users can be you, can be your business user. Now, right now, we're speaking from the perspective of a app developer, an app builder. So your users, you cannot allow them to access your models directly. That's not ideal, right? It's not elegant. If you allow them to do that directly, let's say using any programming language, they need to know Python, they need to know JavaScript, they need to know C++. Number one, the problem is it's dangerous because everybody have access to your to your root model and they can do whatever they want and you don't know what they're going to do with it, right? And number two is very expensive. So you are going to host them, you're going to let them use it, and you're going to maintain it, and you're going to deal with all sort of different requests, all sort of different feedbacks, all sort of different problems there. So it's very costly in a way. And number three is they need to be very technical. If somebody who wants to use a model or who wants to build an application for you to use, but they are not technical, they cannot use it. Right? So let's say before you join this class, right? If you want to use ChatGPT, you have no way to use it. Okay? But after tonight, you know how to build an application and you know how to access it. So what is the solution here? We have to replace the users and then give them something called the API. So API, this is the second concept you have to remember. API is the adapter that turns this whole layer abstract. Okay, and it's safer because by exposing an API, you only let the users access what they are supposed to access, not give them the whole model. They can do whatever they want, right? They only access to the part that you expose to API. And number two is cheaper because you only manage a certain set of APIs. You don't have to run all the trainings. You don't have to expose everything. And from an app developer point of view, you only have to develop once, develop the API, and then you expose it to your users. And number three is secure because you can add additional security layers and you can have different kind of, I wouldn't call them firewall. Firewall is a more technical term, but you can have different sort of barriers or different sort of entries. Like the simplest one is rate limiting. Okay, you can access, you can limit that. Okay, one user can only call this function 1,000 times per day, something like that, fair use. Okay, so this is API. Almost all models that you see out there, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, they have API. They have an API for you to access. And then after you know how to access API, you need to know how to build the applications. And the apps connect to the API through HTTP. So that's why every website that you browse is like http://. Now, this is also something that maybe the third thing I want you to remember. Whether you are using a web application, a mobile application, a watch, Tesla car, like your car, your EV, they can browse internet, they can update the software on it and so on. Everything, ever since 30, 40 years ago, they run on HTTP until now. They still run on HTTP. So it doesn't mean that if you're using a phone, then it's using a different protocol. HTTP is hypertext transfer protocol. You just have to remember that. You don't have to memorize. I'm not going to come out in the exam or what. But you just have to remember, if you want to build business apps, you need to know what are the apps that you need to build. You need to call the right API, and then the API will call the model. You have access to the model. All right? And the apps that you see in the market right now, ChatGPT, Claude, Meta AI, all these are using the same mechanism. They build an app, it's just like a user interface, call the API, and then the API will call the models. The API will ask the model something, the model will return some result. Okay, and then as a user, you only have access to the apps. You don't know, you don't even need to know what is the API, right? So what you want to give your user is just this part, API and apps. So you are building an apps to call the API and then let the user use your app. Okay, so that is what you're going to do. Okay, this is what we're going to do tonight. And API stands for Application Programming Interface. You can think of it like an adapter. So your user interface act as the interface, and it has an adapter to different parts. In real life, okay, in real life scenario, it's like you are driving a car. You don't know how the car works. Okay, inside got engine. Engine is like your model. Are you going to do something to the engine? No. But you do it through different interface. Your user interface can be your steering wheel, can be your buttons. Those are your interface. And API is the connector, is the adapter that does the programming. It's the programming interface. So the user interface connect with the programming interface because they are interface and interface, so they can connect with each other. And then that interface will go and deal with your models, which is your engine. Okay, all right, I'm going to take a 1 minute break here. Pause lah, no break. Any questions? Are you able to understand everything that I say, or you need any further clarification or explanation? Okay, and feel free to sign up for a open a GitHub account. Okay. Now, if you understand everything that I said so far, you can just type okay. Okay, yeah. No questions, no clarifications needed, yeah. Okay. Should be okay. Listen about API, but get into it. Yeah. Now it's just a concept. Don't worry. Okay. If no questions, please go to github.com. Okay. Going to give you 2 to 3 minutes in case someone don't have the account yet. API, yeah. API is just interface. Yeah. It looks like a library. Yeah. But I wouldn't recommend you remember it that way lah. No, GitHub is not API. GitHub is just a service that we are going to use. Copilot. Copilot is just assistant to help you to write your code. Yeah. So, yeah, you don't really have to sign up. Yeah, if you don't want. Only suitable for programmers, I would say. Okay. So once you have signed up, the first thing that I want you to do is to go to code spaces. Type of API. No, there's just one type of API. Yeah, just REST architecture. So API is just, you can also use ChatGPT plus. Yeah. Nah, you API, right? If you're a beginner, you just have to remember it's an adapter. Yeah, it's an adapter for you for your apps to plug into the model. Okay, so you should go to the code spaces. Okay, you should see something like this. Then the next thing that I need you to do is to go to this repository. Okay, and then click fork. No problem, Fanny. Thank you. Okay, then you should go to this GitHub repository. Tonight, I wouldn't spend time telling you, you know, what is GitHub, all those is. It's very technical. After you have fork, have to read this very carefully. Fork my app, right? You should see something like this. Okay, you should see something like this. Just click fork. Just, just click this fork button here. Where to access this template? Yeah, this is the URL. Okay. There should be more people. Ruben, take a screenshot. If you have a GitHub account and you go to the URL that I shared with you should see fork, like the one I show you on my screen. Yeah, correct. You just fork it and then uh, use the default settings. If you fork it successfully, then you should see the screen like mine. Yeah, you should have your own version of the repository. Yep, correct. Yeah, so just click create fork. Hundreds of us here, so I'm expecting around 50 people to fork it at least, right? At least 50 people to fork. Not everybody wants will follow. Yeah, Fadil, the one is my link. You can show your link also. You can use yours. Yeah, fork is a photocopy. Yeah. Okay. So the one that Evan show is correct. Okay, the one Evan show is correct. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Correct. Okay, give you another minute. Let me see how many people fork here already. Yeah, 44. I'll just wait for a couple more. Yeah, this is your first time, that's why you are a bit not used to it. Afterwards, you'll be fine. It's just photo state. Okay, I'll give you another minute. A fork icon is exactly here, like a fork. You take a screenshot of your screen, Ruben. You take a screenshot of your screen and show us. It's hard to explain without your screen. Grace. Grace done it. No, no, no. After fork, just click create fork. Yeah. You don't have to keep forking. You just fork once. Yeah. After create forks, that's it. Ruben, take a screenshot of your screenshot of your screen. Yeah. And paste it in the chat. So I know what you are seeing. Okay. Most of you got it. Yeah. Okay. I'll continue then because seems like everybody got it. All right, 50. Just nice. Okay, so let me quickly explain to you. If you can't paste it, right, just open what is it? What do you call it? MS Paint or Preview in Mac. Save it as a picture and then upload it. All right. Okay, so GitHub, right? Long story short, is a repository for you to store codes. So here I store a very simple code, like here. Okay, I run. This is an application that you will run later in a short while. Okay, and then there's an app here. There's some Python code here. So now, what we want to do is to execute our code. Okay, you need to run your code. Okay, Yun, right? Yeah, you change the name. It's okay. You just have to remember what name you gave. Otherwise, because your name is different from mine, obviously. Yeah, so you may or may not follow through. So you go back to code spaces, right? Okay, yours should be pretty empty. Yours should be pretty empty. Then you click on new code space. Okay, just here. Click new code space. And it will ask you for a repository. So this is where the repo that you fork just now come in place. And then you are going to select a repository that you just fork, which for me is Dr. Lau slash ChatGPT clone codespace dash template. You should choose the one that you have just used, you have just selected. Okay? How to go back to code space? I'll just give you the thing. Okay, so is code space always free? Let me show you the pricing. I think for personal you get 120 hours for free. Yeah, you get 120 core hours free. Pro you get 180, but doesn't matter lah. There are many similar apps like this. Last time we can use Replit, but now you have to find alternatives. So I use CodeSpace. I used to use Replit. Yeah. Okay, so everybody see this page? If yes, just type OK. Okay, I just want to make sure most of you got it. Yeah. Okay, and then you just click create code space. You'll get 3 hours to run. Okay, then you will set up your workspace, set up your code space for you. You want to create new code space, just go to GitHub/code spaces and then click new code space here. I'll take a screenshot. Yeah. All right. And then once you've done it, it should create something like this for you. Okay. I like to use dark modern, so I click dark. Up to you. This is just choosing your color themes. Okay. And then the rest is just setting up. Tick, tick, tick. Done. It should be pretty fast. Got nothing. It's nothing to do with my computer. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with your computer. Ruben, you just have to go to spaces and then create new code space. Yeah, if you stay to the end, the video we will share the video with you. Yeah, I can do a replay later lah. But because I think most of you are okay, right? Yeah. So I'll just go with this first. Later on, you all can, after you guys are done, then you can play by yourself. Yeah, Evan one is correct. Okay, so you look at the picture that Evan has just pasted, right? That means you are right. You're doing the right things. Okay, and then you can just like Python. Okay, and Python is installed for you. I click something. I click many things. If you are talking about the one that I just, this part, right? You just click new code space and then create code space. The first screen you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it just asks you to choose your color. No need. Everybody will see similar thing. Yeah. So here, right? The only thing I click is dark modern. Wait, yeah. The only thing I click is dark modern, and then you can go next, or you can close this. It doesn't matter. This is like your Visual Studio Code editor, but it's online. Yeah, just mark done, or you can even close the tab. No difference. No significant difference. Yeah, I think William got it. Now you cannot print hello world there. That one is your bash prompt. If you want to print hello world, you have to open Python first. You have to type Python. Yep. You guys got it, right? Okay, so the first thing that you can do is to write a very simple app. Okay, just call it p.py. This is just for your warm up. And then inside your p.py, I'll give you the code to paste. You can paste the code like this. You paste it, run it, then I'll explain to you. Okay, and I need to give you the API key. Don't worry if you are lost, okay? I'll do it a few times just to show you how this works. If this is your very first time, don't worry. It's very, very common. This one is my day job, so I can do it pretty fluently. That's all. This is my bread and butter. We can do live coding in front of our customers. Word wrap. Okay. No, don't run. Okay. First, open a new file p.py and then paste my code and then edit secrets.toml. Okay, here many people dropping. Don't worry if you can't follow. Yeah, don't worry. Well, I'll show you a few times. I have to make sure most of you got it first. Yeah, you can watch a replay later on, but it's better to follow through now. No, that I don't know what's your name. 01226, right? Your secrets.toml, you should put this code. Zach. Okay, Zach. This one is in your secrets.toml. This one. Alright, your p.py should be like this. Okay, so there are a few things that you need to check. On your left hand side, make sure that you have a file called p.py. On your right hand side, inside your p.py, make sure you have this code. Because you selected extension, so you selected extension here, you should select the Explorer. Yeah. What to do with the API key? You should put your API key inside here, secrets.toml. Okay, got it, yeah? All right, so I'm going to repeat one more time. First, you open a new file called p.py. You can open a new file by right-clicking or just click the plus sign. This is okay, this is p.py. Accidentally delete the secret. It's okay, it's meant to be a secret. Yeah, so just add this back to the secret, okay? And this is how your p.py should look like. And this is how your secrets.toml should look like. Okay. And then after that, you should type python p.py. Why not directly paste the API into the Python file this time? Security reason. Yeah. Okay. Once you type python p.py, it should run. Yes, the API key is to access the model. Is it secure to put in TOML? Yeah. Definitely more secure than putting it in the code itself. Okay, so Chin Hong got to the stage, right? Okay, so if you got the problem of saying no module name OpenAI, you should run pip install. If you want to clear your terminal, you can type clear or press Ctrl K. Yeah. The first exercise is going to be chaotic. Yeah. So it's perfectly normal. I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why you're joining this workshop. Once you get past this stage, then you'll be fine. You don't have a terminal. You guys don't worry. Yeah, you don't have a terminal or don't have a sidebar. It's usually you must have simply click something. Yeah, so it's just here on your top right corner. There are a few settings that you can do. Yeah, if you click this one, the sidebar will disappear, hide, disappear, hide, disappear. If you click this one, your bottom part will hide, disappear, hide and disappear is the same thing. Hide, appear, hide, appear. After adding the secret, may I know what is the next step? Okay, so Safina, there are a few things that you need to check. First, you need to check your p.py. Does it look the same like this? Second, check your secrets. Okay, if these two are correct and there's no circle here, that means you have saved already. Make sure you save your file. All right, and then you can go to your console and type this one: pip install r -r requirements.txt. Can't get through. Yeah, because you're inside Python, you have to exit Python first. You see, my one, I don't have the three arrow in front, right? Yeah. Huh? No, Ken Hong, what are you doing? You should paste this part, not the py code. You should paste this one. Okay, if you want to run the code, you have to install the requirements.txt first, and then just type python p.py. Then the code should run. How to create secrets.toml is there. It's inside your Streamlit. It's already there. I'll explain the code later. I have to make sure most people can get it run first. Okay. So if you get the same output like Evan, just type OK. I keep hearing people dropping. Not a good sign. It's okay. Uh, who's that? Who's that? Umawati. Umawati, your secrets.toml should look like this. Yours doesn't look the same. Yeah. That's why you get the error. And you are saving it at p.py. Your p.py is this part. Secrets.toml is for you to save the secret key, and then p.py is for you to save the Python code. Lost in running code. No, Jeff, you just have to run the code like this. You just have to go to your terminal at the bottom and type python p.py. That's all. You lost all. Yeah, because you hide the thing. You can click on this. I don't know. I want to call it greater than. Yeah, greater than, bigger than, greater than, and then your code will show lah. Yeah, you just collapse it. That's all. Kian Hong. Kian Hong, your one is correct. How to run the code? Just look at it on my screen. Python p.py. Yeah, William got it. No, your default path should be the right path. Yeah, William, your problem is your secrets, your secret file. How to save secrets.tomy? Just go to secrets.tomy, toml. It's there already. Yeah, your file should be there. Jeff, you got it, eh? Yeah, good job. Okay, who else? Who else got it? Just type okay. Who is this? White color screen, nice. There's Grace. Yep. Happy, right? You all get it? Yeah. So whoever that gets it, give yourself a pat on your shoulder. This is the very first step. After you got past this one, the rest are just, how do you call it? Sailing? Yeah, cruising, right? Yeah, the first part, the initialization part is the hardest. The rest is easy. Yay. Pip install. Pip install. Don't PM me, guys. Don't PM me. Pip install -r requirements.txt. Not autosave. Not autosave. But it's safe on your cloud. So it's safe on your code space. So you have to remember to push it to your repository. But this one story for another day. No problem. Okay, now we split into two. Okay, for those of you who have already done it, well done, good job. I have a mini assignment for you. So here, right, is the code where we execute. So remember just now I talked about API, I talked about models, I talked about what else? Applications. So this p.py is your application. This OpenAI is your model. So I'm using OpenAI model. If you want to use others like Claude, Anthropic, whatever, right, you just need to replace it and change the secrets API key. The rest is exactly the same. Okay, exactly the same. No hassle. And here is your model. So you can choose the model you want. GPT-4o, GPT 3.5 Turbo, Sonnet, Llama, anything. Now there are two things. The role here, the system role, is what you want the AI to play. That means you give it a character. And remember, I used to say you are mean boss or anything, right? You can type Chinese, you can type Malay, you can type English, you can type any language also. For the default setting, I say that you are an advertising expert in Ogilvy. So write a 30 seconds TV advertisement script for selling satay. So once I run this script, it will just blah, 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 blah. Give me savor the journey with satay, give him scene one, all the storyboarding, etc. Okay, so you can change it. This is using my account. Okay, I'm paying for it, so feel free to play. And then you can change it, right? You can change it to you are a stand-up comedian, or you are Russell Peters, you are Trevor Noah, or you are Haris Iskandar, and then please write a jokes for selling satay, or you want to do something related to your work, also can. Okay, so that is the assignment for those of you who managed to run it. Yeah, I see quite a lot of you, right? Jehoida Mendoza, cool name. For those of you who did not, okay, Yeah, and we'll continue to fix your problem. First, those who has gotten the problem of invalid digital literal whatever, right, is because your python.py is wrong. Your python.py should be like this. Okay, your python.py should be like this. The system role is your AI, is the role that you set for your AI. The user role is what you want to ask. Yeah. So remember, the scenario now is for you to put your AI apps, right? So let's say now you run a company, you want to, let's say you are an insurance agent, okay? Simplest lah. Everybody should have encountered some insurance agent in your life. Then you want to build an app, a chatbot, or just an app. This is called an app, right? Chatbot was last week. You want to build an app that help your customers to find out what are the types of insurance, or they want to know more about insurance. So you can say that you are an insurance agent, right? You're an insurance agent. And then now is, please explain to me the different types of insurance. Something like that. All right. So this is an app. This is a application. So that's the difference between the system rule and the user rule. And Kian Hong, where to put this code? So this code is p.py, right? Okay, here is p.py. And your secrets.toml is just like this. Where to paste the API? Which API? Oh, changing models. No, today I'm not talking about changing models. We are just okay. One, the API you put it here, secrets.toml. You under your .streamlit folder, there's a secrets.toml file, and then you should be able to see. Yeah, because you put your p.py under Streamlit. You see, my p.py is below app.py. So you have to move you have to drag and drop your p.py to under app.py. Terminal not like mine. You paste your screen. Yeah. You give me a screenshot, then I can debug for you. Yeah, CJ1 is correct. Your folder structure is correct. Except you have a virtual environment. Yeah. Ken Hong, you can paste your screenshot. After pasting, should press enter. Doesn't really matter as long as it looks like this. I wish I can make this simpler for you guys, but for security reason, they don't allow me to. Yeah. For Sing, your one is very complicated. I don't know why you run it under Streamlit. You shouldn't need Streamlit yet. Yeah. Okay. Kian Hong. Yeah, your one looks fine. Kian Hong, your one looks fine. What happened when you press Python p.py? Zach. Right, Zach one looks okay. John, having used API Playground before, how do you adjust randomness and other settings here? Same thing, you set it here. Yeah, the temperature, everything. Yeah, you follow the documentation, but basically it's just here lah. William, your yeah, William, you have removed you have deleted the file. You have you deleted the file, and you see your folder structure is different from mine. Yeah, so you have to redo. Stream is not. One, you are inside the Python prompt. The one cannot help you. Yeah, you have to exit your Python prompt first. Yeah, Ray got it. Good job. So for you guys, right? You are trying this. You can give the prompt as complicated as you want. Okay, I have done some Chinese metaphysics also with a very very long prompt. Yeah, and just give as much information as you can here. No, you are not supposed to click the triangle run button. This is not Visual Studio. I mean, not really Visual Studio lah. It's a cloud version. Yeah, so you shouldn't use the triangle run button. No, don't touch the app.py first. Yeah, too early. You have invalid API key. Okay, if I can run, that means the API key is correct. Yeah, the API key is correct. How to run the code? Okay, so to run the code, just go to your terminal, type Python p.py. Now, William, I don't know what you did wrong because yours was okay just now, ma. Yours was okay, right? Yeah, I think it should be your. There's only two things. Most of you can run. That means nothing is wrong with my code, right? It's just you have to make sure your secrets.toml has this. Okay, has this. It looks exactly like this, and then your p.py looks like this. Yeah, those are the two things only. Open API key needs double quote. Oh, who did not put? Did I? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah. No, this open AI key is if you want to use after the recording, you can go to OpenAI console. Yeah, to create your own. I'm only paying you for the workshop. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it's Python, Python. Yeah, working. It's the best feeling to see your code run. Yeah. Go where? Go here. Go here to get your OpenAI API keys. Okay, for William, you just have to type this command, okay? Pip install -r requirements.txt. One, you got your result. Good. Right? How do you copy your OpenAI API key? Yeah, just go to this website, the one that I'm showing on my screen now. Don't think it expires. Don't think it expires. Yeah. May I know what's the difference between using this code compared to prompt it directly at ChatGPT? This is a very good question, Jackie. What $1 million question. So the reason why you guys need to learn this, and if you want to take it further, of course, you will need to learn AI engineering for all the best practices and so on, because you want to build AI applications on your own. That means you want your customers to you want to build apps for your company. Let's say you want to build something that I did for my client, right? And AI apps that automatically generate quotation. Then that is when you need to use that, because you cannot ask your client to go to ChatGPT and generate a quotation on their own. Right? Let's say you want to build a customer service portal, right? You want to build an FAQ portal that's driven by AI, or you want to build an app that will search through. Let's say we run listed companies, right? We have a lot of financial report, and then we need to go through the financial report of other companies to summarize all this. You cannot be done on ChatGPT. Yeah, so you have to build your own apps. How do you copy? No, there's no copy. Once you create it, then let's say this one, right? Demo. So once you created, okay, you can copy, but you can only do it once because for security reason. That's why so troublesome. Yeah. Okay. Once you copy it, and then yeah, you will never see any again. ChatGPT wrapper. More like you are building a GPT 4.0 wrapper. So ChatGPT is a wrapper for GPT 4.0. Okay. Is AI able to create user guides out from a web application? Yeah, if you give the right prompt. Hey, cool. Jackie got it. No, William, you are in the wrong folder. You need to how do you end up there? You need to type cd dot dot. Yeah. Evan, that means this structure through API, even we use public model like OpenAI, our data won't be leaked to OpenAI. I cannot guarantee. Based on the terms and conditions, they say yes, but I cannot guarantee. Okay, the only thing I can guarantee is if you use Olama, if you use Meta model, you do your own fine tuning and you do your own RAG, your data is safe. Yeah. Yeah, GPT-4 you have to pay. Like right now, you are using this, right? I'm paying for that. I can show you straight away, right? I'm paying for your usage, but it's a lot cheaper compared to you pay ChatGPT $20 per month. Yeah. I don't know why the usage are not showing. Wait, okay, never mind. Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, so even if you play for so long, like hundreds of us spamming it, we only use like what, 5 cents so far? Yeah. Yeah, you can use yours. The API will be charged, yes, but for now you are charging. You're charging my credit card. Still need to use those closed door model. Depends lah. Yeah, but that's what you learn in the AI engineering. So you will learn how to configure your open source model. Yeah, I'm paying USD per month. I pay for everything. Yeah. Thought of using Llama, lower cost. Yeah. So the one that you are seeing right now is a pay per use. Okay, we'll keep those questions later, lah. Yeah. All right. Any questions? Give you a minute. Shima, you have to run this command. Pip install -r requirements.txt. Yeah, we teach LM. That's what the AI engineering course is for. Yeah, yeah. I will give you guys a more. Yeah, but you are not technical person. You don't have to learn LLM. LLM is only for technical people, for engineers lah. That's why it's called AI engineering. So this tonight's class is not a preview class. It's basically just to help you to differentiate, like whether should you go to the route of AI business professional, or you should go to the route of AI engineers. William, I don't know. You were okay, but why did you suddenly you get the first part of the result? That one is for William. It's not for you. You guys' names are similar. That one is for William. William with a V. Can you open your requirements.txt? Why? The file I did not touch. It's just like this. Yeah, if you don't know how to code, and this is a bit too far-fetched for you, yeah, you better go for AI business professional, because that one got no coding. Yeah, Mickey, your code is correct. Okay, so I think most of you got it already. Yeah. All right. So time for the next exercise. Okay. Give yourself a, a pat on the shoulder. Okay. So the next exercise. Let me. I need to find my code. Give me a sec. Free API. No, the AI is very expensive, and I don't believe that. I don't think there is any free tools out there. Yeah, even if there is, it's very limited. Very limited. Either very slow, yeah, or suspicious. Google Gemini. They do have free API tiers. I mean, like, you can go to Grok or they do have, but very limited use lah, or a lower end model, so to speak. Okay, so the next one is going to be fun. Okay, next one is just for you to uh, build the model. The first one is your warm up exercise. So the next one is very easy. The next one, we have this app.py here already, right? So you can just run Streamlit app.py. Oh, see, even I will encounter issues also from time to time. Yeah, so don't worry, it's very very common. And given that I have already done this so many times, Jeff, can you take a screenshot of your guys? Don't send me PM, please, please. I can't respond. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hmm. They open too many. Anyone is able to run your Streamlit? Yeah, so complex and complicated are two different things. Yeah. Okay, let me restart. Yeah, so some people can run, some people cannot run. Right? Never mind. Let me restart mine. Yeah, but my can't. It was working fine throughout. It's okay. Don't worry. So pip install minus upgrade minus force reinstall. Yeah, Jeff, I need to see your secrets file. Your Python file looks fine. Okay, give me a sec, guys. See, a reinstall works. Okay, so next steps. All right, next steps. Just follow my steps. Type this command. And then after that command, you should be able to run your Streamlit. Yeah, just I type already. This is the one on top of you. First, you have to Jeff, I don't know how to help you, but other than just asking you to paste this whole thing again in your secrets.toml and save the file. And save the file. Yeah. Okay. And once you run your Streamlit successfully, you should be able to launch your own ChatGPT clone. Okay, just like the one you see on my screen. Yeah. So you can run ChatGPT now. Yeah, like just ask something. That's why that's why I broke this into 3 series. Like last week we talked about chatbots, right? And a little bit of API, and then today we put it into the application. Yeah. So if you follow part 1, part 2, part 3, yeah, you should build something that's decent. Yeah. Okay. So you're able to run. Yeah. See, I told you already. The hardest part is the starting part. How do you launch the app? It's just once you set it, then it's launched here. Yeah, Safina, don't worry. You should see your email there. Yeah, so if you get the Streamlit command not found, then you have to reinstall the Streamlit. Yeah. Okay, so just pip reinstall, upgrade, force reinstall Streamlit. Yeah. Yeah, this one easy, right? Everybody gets it. So you get a ChatGPT like clone. Okay, congrats. Kian Hong, you need to reinstall your Streamlit. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, so once Ray, your Streamlit is fine. So you just need to Streamlit run app.py. Okay? Like this. Yeah, it's just it's a common people. Nice, right? See? So happy, everyone. Woo! Okay, so this is part 2. Part one is warm up. So once you've done your warm up, that's fine. Yeah, tonight recording will be shared. You have to just stay. William, I don't know what you have done, man. You were the first one who gets everything correct, and suddenly you just crash like that. I don't know, man. Uh, you try to put this inside your secrets.toml again. Ken Hong, what is your error this time? Okay, CJ, your problem is your ports. So you go to the ports, right click and make sure your port visibility is public. Yeah. Okay, that's the solution for CJ. For Zach, your problem is you have to reinstall Streamlit. Yeah, you have to reinstall. Ask chat. Yeah, just Streamlit run app.py. Yeah, just port issue. No worries, because you have to set it to public. Most of your classmates, I mean, most of the people here, they set it to public just now. You try to use your own API key, it won't work. Maybe you busted the budget already. Yeah, use mine lah. It's okay. Should be you finish your budget already. How to become public? I you make the API keys. Yeah, that's why I say it has to be something weird. I don't know how to help. Yeah. Is the API key available after this session for the API key? Budget cost for API subscription. You have to look at the pricing. Yeah. You have to look at the pricing. It's very cheap. GPT 4.0 is about 250 per 1 million inputs, and then $10 per 1 million outputs. But usually we won't use the 4.0. Yeah, I use mini. Yeah, I top up $10 every time. But mine is auto recharge, auto top up, auto reload. API key, no. API key is all the students who sign up for the AI engineering class, you get $100 API credits from me. No. 1 million means 1 million words. Yeah, you just top up $5 and then it's pay per use. That's right. Okay, done. All right, so now we go to we still got another 1 or 2 exercise, then we can go into Q&A. Okay, where's my second exercise? Yeah, you just right click and change the port to public, that's all. You just right click, change the port visibility to public. Right click, visibility, and then public. Yeah. Okay, so you build a mini chat app, right? The second things that we can do is to build a personality app. So this is the one that some of you might have seen on my Facebook, right? Is the things that I advertise. So you can call it personality.py. Okay, just paste the code. Oops, too long. Okay, never mind. Okay, you get my code from here. personality.py. So this is another app. And to run it, we do the same. Streamlit personality.py, Streamlit run. And then same thing, you just make public. Okay, open in browser. And this will become a personality analyzer app. Okay, you just choose your date lah. Okay, going to put randomly put a date, and then you will just go to your ChatGPT, get the personality analysis, and then return it to you. That's all. Yeah, you guys, whoever that face this problem, the only thing I can tell you, I can tell you is go to secrets.toml and paste this file, paste this into the file again. That's all I can do for you. I wish I can do more for you guys. Pasting the code. After pasting the code, the next thing is to save the file. Yeah, is to save the file. Trigger which page? It's the same. It's the same. Like how you run app.py is the same as how you run this personality. Yeah. How to save? That's a good question. I think file save, yeah, or Control S. Yes, it will be possible to build your own API. You can build your own API. Okay. Safina, so you have created the personality.py, right? Then you go to Java. You go here. Okay. You go here, copy the file, copy the whole thing. Just copy the whole thing, or you click raw, copy. And then you paste inside. So this is personality.py. Huh? How to key the code after this? Oh, Control C. Yeah, you can do Control C, or I think you can just queue it just like that. Yeah, you can just queue it. Control C is better. Yeah. You're welcome, Safina. Control C works. Yeah. Okay, so Streamlit run personality.py. Yeah, after paste, save it, Control S, save it, and then open in browser. And yeah, you have your birthday personality analyzer. Will you be covered the part about building custom API to access a brain model? No, that one is part of the AI engineering course. Not tonight, yeah, but we'll cover in the course, yes. No, you have to Control C first, Eric. You have to Control C first. Or Apple C if you're using a Mac. Very accurate. Yeah. That's what I like about it. Control C is to queue the app. Problem with your port. No, your personality.py is empty, right? Yeah, you should fix that first. Don't worry about the pod. The pod, they will prompt you automatically. Yeah. Okay, give you 2 minutes. Cannot save. Can't be lah. Yeah. No, one, you have to press Control C first. You have to press Control C. From where to get, what is it different with Replit? Cheaper. Yeah. No difference. Technical wise should be the same. The codes, the codes, the codes, the codes. The codes is in the gist that I shared just now. Yeah. Control C kills your previous apps. Streamlit run personality.py. Okay, give you 2 more minutes, then I'll do the next exercise. And then after that, yeah, we'll quickly go through some special bonuses for the upcoming events. Then Q&A. Yeah, if you have the the Streamlit command not found, then you have to reinstall Streamlit again. Yeah, here. Those of you who have got it, can you just type OK? I just want to see how many of you. I'm not showing anything. Yeah, just waiting for... You guys can play around with it while waiting. You don't need to type the dollar sign. You just type like this. Streamlit run personality. Dollar sign you don't have to type. How does ChatGPT need LangChain to implement, or it can remember the conversation? No, if you want it to remember, you have to append the context every time, or you use LangChain. Yeah. LangChain we will cover in the engineering class, so don't worry. So if I pass the link, as long as the Streamlit is running, they can use it on their browser. So for code space, right, is free service. So your server, I think it will go to sleep after a while. Yeah, so it's not a foolproof solution. Nothing happens. You have to open your what? Yeah, you have to open your browser. Yeah, the secrets.toml has to be in the Streamlit folder, correct? Not really lah. So okay. Anyway, we'll okay. Any questions? I'll just stop here. I'll just stop here. Any questions? You guys learn something new, something fun tonight? Everybody happy? Yeah, if you want this always available, you can. You don't have to use a VPS. You can just get a cloud instance. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so maybe I'll just uh, I'll just go straight into the AI engineering, the course, and then anything you guys want to ask. Yeah, we can do it afterwards. Okay, so don't want to hold up everybody too late. Just okay. So Basically, what you have learned here, right, you can take it to the next level. You can build different kind of applications, like you can use document processing, you can do RAG, you can do conversation. So the one that I've shown you is more on the conversational agent. Basically, you build an app, you connect to a model, and then you can use Streamlit as a framework to go to and fro like that. Now, if you use the backend version, the .py version, then you can use the workflow automations. Some of you attended the last week one, right? It's more on the chatbots. Yeah, so document processing, tagging, extractions, knowledge, RAG, fine tuning, is all doable. What you learned tonight is sufficient to give you a head start. And something that I always show you guys is like to build a real-time conversation bot using internal, external knowledge. You can make phone calls, you can do real-time conversation, and you can do document parsing, that you can put what do you call it, a receipt or the invoice, and then to extract key information from there. And then you can create a multi-agents model. So what I'm showing you here is a single agent, but you can create multiple agents, basically multiple instances of your ChatGPT or your GPT agents, or you can have multiple models talking to each other. And this one is, you can ask it to generate queries for you. So usually we need to write SQL to query our database. So you can ask a question through LLM, turn it into a query give you a SQL, and then you get the results, put it back into LLM, and then get the answer. This is the most common use case, I would say. So if you are looking to get into AI engineering, and then whether you want to get a certification to become AI engineers, or you want to implement this in your business at work, this is a certificate for you. We are running a cohort November 30th and 1st December, 2 days physical training, and it's HRD claimable. It comes with a final exam with a group project. So it's go from complete beginners to job-ready AI professional. And the key topics that we'll be covering, of course, the proprietary one will be using OpenAI. You can learn Claude, you can do anything that you want. The open source one that we'll be teaching is Llama. And then LangChain, some of you might ask, Python and GitHub. Okay, and the key topics, Python programming for AI. So if you are, okay, so here's a boundary lah. If you are comfortable with what you have done tonight, you get past it, right? The rest of the stuff will be very similar. It can't go any tougher than this, because this is not a coding class. I hardly write codes nowadays also, yeah, so nobody should. But you need to know how to you need to be at least comfortable with command prompts, terminal, that sort of stuff. And then LLM, somebody asked just now, right? Yeah, we'll teach LLMs, and we'll teach you how to fine-tune the LLM to perform and tweak it to your use case. And we will help you to do RAG. We'll teach you how to get external knowledge to enrich your LLM. And we'll teach you how to write prompts, how to use computer visions to recognize images, and how to process text using NLP, and of course, automated AI workflows. So these are the key topics. So all tools are free, open source, and if it's cloud-based or freemium, we'll provide you with the credits, like what you have seen today. So it's a very hands-on class. There'll be 2 trainers and coach at all time. You have students from banking, finance, property, IT industry, and you'll be working on a group project together. And then the teaching methodologies, everything that I teach will be something that you see today, very practical, very hands-on. You learn how to apply AI. It's not textbook stuff. I don't teach you line by line. I teach you how to get things done. Then only you figure out the nitty-gritty details. Okay, 70% hands-on, 30% theory. There are a lot of tools that I use, like Cursor, Visual Studio Code, GitHub, Codespaces. They are all open source. You can opt for the premium one, but depends on your needs. But all the codes, all the scripts, and all the prompts that I use will be provided. And some of the real-world projects that we build, like today, okay, production ready. So if you are, probably you are not going to offer a personality test for your customers, but you can offer a personality test for your employees, for your staff, for your annual dinner, for example, or you can offer a financial check for your customers. Or like for my use cases, we always send questionnaire like this, or to help people to find jobs, job matching using AI. Yeah, so it's similar concepts. And you'll learn how to do multi-agents and in-house knowledge Q&A, how to access the knowledge from your own databases, and how to build conversational agents. Okay, and workflow automations. So this training or these sort of services, we have used it to help these companies from renovations, from plumbing, from automations, from media company, government agencies, listed company, tech companies, finance. These are my clients, and we have helped them to deliver similar trainings or implement solutions that I have mentioned to you just now. And these are some of the students who have taken our previous boot camps, and also these are some of the graduates. I think Irene is here also, right? Yeah, they come from a wide different backgrounds, and they are mostly corporate professionals, and so you can expect what type of students or your classmates that you'll be mixing with. Yeah, it's not random people, okay, or like high school or university students. So people who are at similar stage or similar background, you learn better together. And of course, most important thing is your trainers, is your coach. I'll be there for 2 days. So my background is data science. I can consult and grow data teams, help you to do career planning, architect your entire AI automation solutions. AI Edmund is a key, is a cool one. So he will be teaching you guys how to do machine learning, data engineering, and also he is currently leading a team of analysts, machine learning engineers, and he was previously Asia's senior data scientist. Yeah, so platforms, or the pipelines thing, he's the go-to person. Okay. So the certification will cover 2-day physical classes, project templates, slides, PDF, and exam fee. Okay, the total value is more than 6,000 already. Now, there are a couple of bonuses that comes with this program. So first one, you have a pro group subscription. Okay, so you have access to 1-year pro group subscription, access to the previous recordings, industry sharing sessions, covering AI, data science, and other industry-related topics. And for this round, okay, actually, some of you have signed up last week or the week before, right? So you will be receiving Python Primer 2.0. So a lot of you will concern. I know, like William, all those, right? Like I don't know Python, I don't know coding. So we have included a self-paced video class. So if you sign up tonight, you can straight away have access to the class. And then it's more than 2 hours of content. You can practice Python, you get to learn what is Python and the reason behind the languages, some of the syntax. But it's very easy to understand. Yeah, and then all the data types and the programming concepts you need. It's just a little bit of building blocks, not so much on, well, I'm not training you to become a software engineer, okay? And it comes with a 6 months unlimited warranty. So what does it mean, right? After the class, within 6 months, you will have unlimited physical class refresher. So we'll have another class next February and April. So you can at least have 2 rounds of physical class refresher within these 6 months. You can always come and join us, and you get free content updates. That means AI is changing very swiftly. So anything that change, you will update on our platforms also. Yeah, and you receive the updates. Basically, you come for the physical class refresher. You don't have to say anything. Just drop an email to me or to Chelsea and say, I want to come back for a refresher. It's 100% free. You don't have to worry about, do you get a seat or not, or do you have to pay extra and stuff like that. No shady business. Okay, and we also give you 6 months WhatsApp group support. So you'll be put inside a WhatsApp group together, and within that 6 months, anything that you do, like you have questions, you're looking for jobs, or you have some jobs related questions, yeah, you can always ask us. And career support also, if you need us to look at a resume or to help you to look at your codes. And of course, like I said, your classmates are quality students. Yeah, so you can network and learn together and learn from other people's problems also. Okay, so just to recap, AI engineering certification, 30th November, 1st December, 9 to 5, Sovo Kota Damansara. And then you'll be coached by myself and Edmund. Okay, and if you sign up now, the bonus is Python Primer 2.0, 6-month WhatsApp group support, and also 1-year pro group subscription. And also we are giving you $100 OpenAI credits. That means anything that you do for your projects, more than enough for you to test. Okay, just what I was saying, what, 250 for 1 million tokens? Yeah, this one you do 40 million tokens at least. You can build any applications that you want. Now, this is a special announcement only for those of you who sign up tonight. I'm hosting a group of Korean AI experts from Korea. Okay, so they are Ming Song is my good friend. Okay, I met him when I went to Korea 2 months ago. So Upstage is basically our partners. We're doing this together. We're doing this AI Innovator Certification, 20th November 2024. Some of you have received my personal invitation on that, right? Yeah. So if you sign up tonight, you will get this one for free. Okay, only for those of you who sign up tonight, and the special rate for tonight is 1899. Okay, so basically webinar special. If you sign up tonight, the fee is 1899, and you get everything plus the AI Innovator certification worth 399 ringgit. Yeah, okay, and only for those of you who sign up before 11:59 tonight. For those of you who signed up last couple of weeks ago, you guys got a special rate, right? So if you want to join this AI Innovator certification, you can drop Chelsea an email. Yeah, she will give you a special rate for students as usual. Still get a Korean thingy. No, you get a different offers for those of you who join past few weeks. Yeah. It's a different offer. But just drop Chelsea an email. Okay. You will get a special deals as our students. Okay. Yeah. So I'm ready to take some questions. And also I shared the link here already. Yeah. So you can use the special link to sign up. Physical, Sovo Kotak Damansara, 2 days. So you will be spending it with me. Oh, okay. Dante, if you want the free, if you want the free one, right? Yeah, you can void your previous sign up from that week. Yeah, I can put you into this one, no problem. Atomy, no. Everina, thank you, Evan. Thanks, Everina. Shima, Atomy, or the BNPL. No, we don't have the BNPL. Physical. The Korean conference is at ASB, Asia School of Business. Yeah, but if you sign up tonight, and okay, if you have signed up previously and you would like to switch to this one, sure, no problem. You just drop Chelsea an email. Yeah, okay, you can drop Chelsea an email, chelsea@thelead.io, or yeah, just drop it out. Thank you, Irene. You're the Irene in the picture, right? Yeah, my proud graduates. Yeah, I found a nice photo of you. Thank you, Amira. WHH, low code or no code for AI apps development, right? That one is under AI business. So AI business professional, AI supercharged bootcamp. Yes, that one still works. You look at things like Nime, yeah, make.com. Those are more on automations. AI Innovator is about teaching you. You guys are interested in the OPA. Good. Okay, so for the AI Innovator certification, They are okay. So give you a bit of background about Upstage, right? Upstage is the world most well-funded and most well-operated B2B AI startup. So okay, give you guys a bit of gossips, right? OpenAI, Search GPT, all those, it looks fancy on newspaper or media. But if you go to corporate, they're actually not that useful, put it this way. They are, I'm talking about Search GPT or those. The model is strong, but you need to know how to optimize the model, how to make it works for you. But these guys, Upstage, right? They are building business solution. So they in the AI Innovator workshop, they will teach you how to turn your business ideas or how do you evaluate your business ideas using artificial intelligence. And then they will teach you how to plan those AI-based services. Okay, their clients are Naver, Kakao, if you've never heard of this, right? Samsung, these are their clients. So they have a lot of experience in dealing with those sort of business applications. And again, some of the students that I have invited are those that I've shared with you before. They are startup people, they are local business leaders, and yeah, we handpick the participants. No, scanner.py, that one is a story for another day. Yeah. No worries. I mean, it's something that I should do. Wong, yeah, we have AI business professional course. So if you guys want AI business professional, you can drop me and Chelsea an email. Yep. Thanks, Ruben. Thanks, Ken. Jackie, how can I embed chatbot we done today into a website? The one that you have built today is already a website. So it's just up to you that how you turn it. Yeah. How you turn it into another type of web applications. Thank you, Sam. Thanks, Tang. Dante, yours is for 1 year. So that's why I said yours is a different package. But if you want to switch to this one, yeah, we can organize for you. It's up to you. Thank you, Yoon. Okay. Now, if you guys want to sign up, this is the special link to sign up. Next session, no, next session is February, but it has to be after Chinese New Year. Yeah. Okay. So if you sign up tonight, the fee is 1899 plus the AI Innovator Certificate worth 399. Thank you, Grace. Any more upcoming sessions like tonight before the workshop? Uh, there should be. Yeah, there should be. There should be another one or two. Yeah, depends on my schedule. Thank you, Safina. AI business professional. Yeah, there will be, but not so soon. Thank you, Ray. Keep in touch. Thank you, Charlie. Good night. Thanks, Shah. Thank you. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Roy. Thanks, Yuhua. Thanks, Zach. Hope you all learn something new and fun. Most important thing is have fun. Thanks, Ellie, Jinwee. Thank you, Mickey. Hey, thanks, Patrick. Yeah, just drop Chelsea an email. She will be able to send it for you. Yeah, it's a bit technical this one, so you can watch the replay to follow. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, sure, definitely. And if any of your clients wants to join the AI Innovator certificate is more for business. Yeah. All right, if there's no questions, guys, thanks for joining and we'll see you around. Okay? There should be another workshop soon, lah. Yeah. If my time permits. Okay? All right. Thanks all. Have a good week ahead and see you next time.